I know you missed us, but we're back. The last 2 weeks of the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night racing got canceled due to inclement weather, but we are back for the second race of Series 3. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV. Joining us from behind the camera, our producer, Bruce Nairn, for the evening. So we have some familiar faces at the top of the leaderboard, but we also have some new perspectives in Perf 0, where Brad Kaufman's Mumbles of Bar 30, along with Bebop, Bob Rutch's J30, and Bill Sutton's Fuzzy Logic, a Harbor 20, started the last series strong with a win. We start our coverage tonight with Perf 1 and the J35s. We have a reaching start where one end is very favored wind-wise and one end is very favored course-wise because it's a lot closer. Where would you start?
I'm not sure what Calavela 2's plan was there.
Right, well they wanted to pop that code 0 and popping didn't happen. Mike Beasley, on the other hand, decides to take the boat the shortest course possible.
I think I like the boat in.
He looks good. J105s are up, and Cedric Lewis's Mirage has a target on their back for sure. They crushed the last series, and they won the first race of this series. And even though it's his birthday, I think everyone has got it out for him. 3-2-8, starting at the pin end with the kite up popped, already winning this start. .15 seconds left, and Death Rattle, Kevin McKee, is trying to stall. He's had his kite up for the last 30 seconds or so.
I don't think that works.
Trying to kill some time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he just barely is shut out at the pin by 259.
There was contact in there, too.
Ooh. Are they going to try to tack with it up?
I don't know. No.
Oh, Death Rattle is protesting 259.
It's not going to win that one. No. I shouldn't actually say that.
It's always tricky at the pin end because you have boats on starboard and boats on port. All the rules get jumbled up. Cash Money is going to be right here at the pin. With a late set though, 877, first with the kite up.
Ashley, I just don't think this pin strategy's been working out in all the other classes.
I know, wouldn't you take more of the line to yourself and just have your own ballpark?
This is just a tough one.
Amy and Doug Stryker are doing a wonderful job, though, holding everyone out at the pin, unless they're too early, because they still have 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, he didn't have to. He's going to get it.
Oh, as soon as that gun goes off, they can get room at the mark, and they do it.
That was really good.
Nice job, strikers.
That's what we got pinned out here.
Oh yeah, 203 is caught in some current too. Oh, just barely gonna make that. It's as though the J30s decided that there was only room for one boat to start at a time.
They're all here.
Yes, and
Not one person didn't
Bump is
try this.
outside the pin too. They're gonna have to jibe to try to make it, but Susie Q has no speed. They can't take room in there.
Yeah, this is a rule smorgasbord.
Oh, bonk,
Yeah.
and they've got the mark.
It's great entertainment. Thank you, J30s.
Heading to the outside of this race, Perf 1 is on their way out to a mark near Hackett's with QA2, Norm Olson's J92S leading the way.
Turned out to be a nice night on the water.
Yeah, thunderstorms and just cleared away. Breeze is still on. Warren Richter at the helm of bat 4. It is light air, so patience is everything. And in the Etchell's class, the low road worked out for Ed Holtz Eduardo Especial. You're right, Bruce.
Almost always does.
Rejoining the J30s, Totaled Mayhem, the boat that crushed that start. No surprise to see them in the lead with kites still up, almost to their first mark. Amy and Doug Stryker used to sail a J30 called Project Mayhem in New Jersey as a perf boat. And when they decided to move down to Annapolis and bring the boat, they totaled the boat on the delivery here. So they got this boat and named it Totaled Mayhem, a little play off of the original name. They love sailing in one design in Annapolis, and they will never go back if they can help it. Perf 2 is coming around the mark now. Giselle Shaughnessy's Swiss Miss has already gone around the mark. But Perf 2, we have a great story here. Sheldon Mendel, owner and skipper of Silent Thunder 33229, a CNC 34, has been doing Wednesday night races since 1984. He won a couple times too. And tonight we give a tribute to him for it being his last summer. Sliding back to Perf 3, Silent Thunder. Sheldon Mendel's CNC 34 is leading Sheldon Mendel's Silent Thunder at Rip Roar and Upwind with a unfurled reef going on. Silent Thunder, Sheldon Mandel, CNC 34. And it is named Silent Thunder for the reason you think. They're gonna have to drop around the red stack. We're back with Perf 1 and QA2. One of the slower boats in Perf 1 is doing very well. Credit going to Greg Lines at the helm, Christine Compton in the pit, and Alex Berg on the bow. Shortened course for our racers out here. The race committee decided this breeze is shutting down. As we finish with Peter and Umberto D'Arista's CNC 30 Supra. As the breeze winds down, so does our show. The summer is also winding down. There's only a few more races left to make it to the top of that leaderboard. Thank you so much for joining us for T2P TV. I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next week.